Spider-Man. You can shop after we're done. Just put those away. We have to review the games first. First game we're talking about is we're talking games. Okay. Ultimate Spider-Man from Activision. We looked at it on the Xbox, but it's also out there for the PS2, GameCube, PC, and other systems too, but we'll talk about those another time. What did you think about Ultimate Spider-Man?
Well, I think that it's probably one of the best visual translations of any comic book game ever.
It is the best comic book looking video game I've ever played. Absolutely.
I mean, the presentation and setup, the way they have the cinematics, you know, kind of the whole thing is the story takes place in the comic book panels.
Yeah, it really leaps off of this virtual page, and then it jumps you right into the gameplay, and it's seamless, man. It's unbelievable. The art direction in this game is truly special.
You're gonna have to be more specific. He's like on the loose. Oh man, Trig finals next period.
10 minutes there, kick the rhino guy in the ding-ding, and 10 minutes to get back.
Let's talk about Venom for a second, because that's the big switch up that they've done. I mean, this is still a go-anywhere 3D superhero experience for the most part. It's still, you know, lots of awesome Spider-Man fun, sort of an extenuation of what we saw with Spider-Man 2 last year, only this is more comic book flavored. But you do also get to play as Venom. There's some cool elements with playing as Venom. I also found the Venom sort of gameplay was also a lot more tiresome and not as fun as Spider-Man.
It was a lot slower because you're Venom, I guess, and you know they made the character a lot more heavy and
it's more like the Hulk. And we reviewed the Hulk not too long ago, and I had way more fun playing as the Hulk in a big 3D city.
That's the other problem with it is although it looks like a big open sandbox environment, you know, like a Grand Theft Auto, which it is. But you quickly find out that you can't actually progress until you do all of those little things to unlock other things, and a lot of the missions are races or beating up a group of bad guys.
But they do have cool things. I mean, the boss battles, we got to I love the fight with Rhino and the fight between Venom and Electro is so cool.
I just didn't like playing Venom. I mean, this is the Spider-Man game. You want to do a Venom game, you create a Venom game, but I don't want to mix it in with Spider-Man.
It's a good idea that they did. I mean, it is, you know, they have to
Let me play the Green Goblin then.
Well, that's another cool thing with this game is there are all kinds of great cameos from all sorts of different Marvel heroes and bad guys. Right away, as Spider-Man, you have to race Johnny Storm from the Fantastic Four. That was super cool.
Now, I thought that the music was well done.
Loved it.
And for the most part, the voices and acting.
I love the voices.
But what I didn't like is I didn't like Spider-Man's main voice.
I love that voice. I thought he was all awesome.
Good actor.
He's a 15-year-old kid. In the book, I thought he was perfect, man.
I know.
I thought
just saying
he was
his
perfect
voice,
casting.
His voice, good actor. His voice just kind of got on my nerves. No one's fault.
Remember the Spider-Man animated show that was on MTV, which we both kind of liked?
That was cool.
That was cool. I didn't like Doogie Howser playing Spider-Man. They should have hired this guy to play Spider-Man in that show. This guy is awesome. So what are you going to give Ultimate Spider-Man?
I'm giving it an 8.
8.5 from me. On the positive side, this is the best realization of comic book art in a video game. There are dozens and dozens of cool missions to go on and a huge city to explore. And all of the Marvel cameos are terrific.
On the negative side, we didn't really like playing Venom that much. And although it's an open world, you find out quickly that progressing through the story is quite linear. And although the storyline is well done, the missions themselves, especially those chase ones, start to get repetitive quick.